The key still fits in the door, just like it used to do. But the silence hits harder than when I was with you. Every picture on the wall tells a story that we wrote. Now the chapters I can't read, just an unfinished note. The coffee maker's cold, only brewing for one cup. And the bed you used to warm is where I'm frozen up. 'Cause there are empty spaces all over this place, in the air that I'm breathing, in this lonely embrace. I can feel the silence, can't erase your trace. Just echoes of I love you fading into space. My heart is a hollow room waiting for a light, but all I have is darkness in the middle of the night. I left your favorite sweater on the back of the chair. The scent of your perfume is a ghost that I can't bear. I keep waiting for your call. The phone is in my hand, a conversation we won't have. I still don't understand how love can be a mansion and then suddenly collapse, leaving nothing but the foundation of what never lasts. 'Cause there are empty spaces all over this place, in the air that I'm breathing, in this lonely embrace. I can feel the silence, can't erase your trace. Just echoes of love you fading into space. My heart is a hollow room waiting for a light, but all I have is darkness in the middle of the night. They say time heals all wounds, but it's just a lie they tell. It just makes the absence louder, a different kind of hell. I'm walking through the motions, a shadow of my past, holding on to moments that I know will never last. 'Cause there are empty spaces all over this place, in the air that I'm breathing, in this lonely embrace. I can feel the silence, can't erase your trace. Just echoes of I love you fading into space. My heart is a hollow room waiting for a light, but all I have is darkness in the middle of the night. Empty spaces, I'm lost in empty spaces. Come back to me, fill these empty spaces. The pillow still remembers the curve of where you slept. I trace it in the darkness, where all my promises are kept. The world outside moves forward, but my internal clock is stuck, holding on to moments like loose change and simple luck. The heart hardest part of waking up is knowing you're not there. And I still dream you'll come back, like the tide finds the shore again. That this is just a detour, a brief and bitter pain. My heart hasn't gotten a memo that the story had to end. So I live inside the memory, pretending we can mend. In my dreams, the door unlocks and you finally come home. They say that I should move on, find a new and different light. But every future pathway leads back to our final night. I saved your old gray sweatshirt, it smells like better times, a relic of a happy life, composed in broken rhymes. I refuse to accept the reality that you are truly gone. And I still dream you'll come back, like the tide finds the shore again. That this is just a detour, a brief and bitter pain. My heart hasn't gotten a memo that the story had to end. So I live inside the memory, pretending we can mend. In my dreams, the door unlocks and you finally come home. Hope is a heavy anchor, dragging me beneath the waves, chasing ghosts of laughter in empty silent caves. Maybe I'm a fool for wishing on a star that burned out cold, but it's the only narrative my broken heart will hold. It's the only way I make it through the day somehow. And I still dream you'll come back, like the tide finds the shore again. That this is just a detour, a brief and bitter pain. My heart hasn't gotten a memo that the story had to end. So I live inside the memory, pretending we can mend. In my dreams, the door unlocks and you finally come home. Oh, you come home, just one more time. The dream is all I have. Don't wake me up, I still dream you come. Please come back. Please come home. Neon lights bleed down the glass, painting the pavement gray. Another empty night, another memory that won't fade away. The city sound is muted, just the rhythm of the drums, and a single stinging feeling that never ever stops. 'Cause rain tastes like your goodbye kiss, cold and sudden on my lips. Every drop a silent promise that the future broke and miss. It's the bitterness of forever washed away in city grime, a sudden soaking downpour on the remnants of our time. Oh, the sky is crying now, and it only speaks of summer evenings when the weather felt so warm. We promised we would shelter each other through the storm. But the forecast lied, you left my side without a warning sound. Just the echo of your final step on hollow broken ground. Now the clouds reflect the hollow space where my heart used to be. 'Cause rain tastes like your goodbye kiss, cold and sudden on my lips. Every drop a silent promise that the future broken mist. It's the bitterness of forever washed away in city grind. A sudden soaking downpour on the remnants of our time. Oh, the sky is crying out, and it only speaks your name. They say that time's a healer, a gentle passing breeze, but time just feels like water falling through the barren trees. The ache is a constant current pulling me beneath the flow. I never knew a simple storm could hurt a person's hope. The pavement is a mirror reflecting all my pain. 'Cause rain tastes sudden on my lips. Every drop a silent promise that the future broken mist. It's the bitterness of forever washed away in city grind. A sudden soaking downpour on the remnants of our time. Oh, the sky is crying out, and it only speaks your name. Just your name, whispered by the wind, the end of us. Where do I begin? The rain keeps falling on a love that should have been. It tastes like your goodbye. The final kiss, the bitter cold goodbye. The phone is black and peaceful, lying on the shelf, a monument to conversations that we kept within ourselves. I'm staring at the blank wall, tracing cracks I didn't see before this heavy quiet fell between you and me. Your silence became my loudest scream, and I've been inside a dream. Every unanswered message, every void where words should flow, is the cruelest kind of echo in this empty, freezing show. You didn't have to shout to tear my world apart. You only had to fade away and break my stupid heart. I replay every memory, search for what I missed. The moments when the future turned from us into just this. Was it a sudden fracture? or just a slow decay. I'd rather have the fight we had than this cold, silent grave. The air is thick with everything that you refuse to say. Your silence became my loudest scream, and I'm inside a dream. Every unanswered message, every void where words should flow is the cruelest kind of echo in this empty, freezing show. You didn't have to shout to tear my world apart. You only had to fade away and break my stupid heart. 1,000 words could heal this, just a single honest line. But you're building walls of quiet on the ruins of being mine. The noise inside my head is deafening, a constant bitter sound of all the love that vanished without a warning. Underground, your silence became my loudest scream, and I'm inside a dream. Every unanswered message, every void where words should flow is the cruelest kind of echo in this empty, freezing show. You didn't have to shout to tear my world apart. You only had to fade away and break my stupid heart. My stupid heart. Beating to the rhythm of your absence. The quiet hurts the most, I guess. The quiet hurts the most. Your silence is all that's left of us. Just a scream. I'm packing up the boxes, folding memories so neat. But what do I do with the silence, this echo in the street? I cleared your clothes, the books you read, the photos off the wall. But the hardest thing to categorize is nothing there at all. Because the heaviest item in this house is what you didn't take. It's the heart you left behind here, beating on its own. A lonely, broken mechanism in this quiet, empty zone. It doesn't fit my ribcage right. It only knows your name. It's a fragile, hollow souvenir of a love you couldn't claim. And I'm just the caretaker of the heart you left behind. It sits upon the counter next to the unpaid bills, resilient in its sorrow, anchored to the windowsills. I feed it tears and wishful thoughts, and maybe a silent prayer, hoping you'll return someday and see it's waiting there. It's more loyal to your memory than you ever were to me. It's the heart you left behind here, beating on its own. A lonely, broken mechanism in this quiet, caretaker of the heart you left behind. Sometimes I wish I could trade it for a heart that feels no pain, a simple steady pacemaker that could be the same again. But this one's full of history, every scar a story told, a treasure chest of pain that's worth more than any gold. It's proof that we existed, even if just for a while. It's the heart you left behind here, beating on its own, a lonely broken mechanism in this quiet empty zone. It doesn't fit my ribcage right, it only knows your name. It's a fragile hollow souvenir of a love you couldn't claim. And I'm just the caretaker of the heart you left behind. Tell me it's mine. It's the heart you left behind, still beating, still beating, right here, right here. Every breath I take now feels like a hollow, heavy sound. My chest is a barren landscape where no comfort can be found. It's a constant, dull percussion behind every single beat. The phantom limb of where you were, a painful odor see. And you became the ache inside me, a permanent deep bruise, the only rhythm my heart knows that I never got to choose. It's a dull, persistent throbbing in the middle of my soul. The price I pay for loving you and losing all control. You're not just a memory, you're a pain I have to bear. I can't escape the feeling, not in the morning sun or night. It settles in my marrow, stealing all my life. They say that time will heal this, that the sharpest edges go. But the ache you left behind is the only home I know. It's woven in my DNA, a constant quiet woe. And you became the ache inside me, a permanent deep bruise, the only rhythm my heart knows that I never got to choose. It's a dull, persistent throbbing in the middle of my soul. The price I pay for loving you and losing all control. You're not just a memory, you're a pain I have to bear. If every tear could wash you out, I'd flood the ocean floor. If moving on could stop the hurt, I'd run right out the door. But the ache is where I keep you, a twisted, sad embrace. The only way I hold you close in this empty, lonely place. And you became the ache inside me, a permanent deep bruise, the only rhythm my heart knows that I never got to choose. It's a dull, persistent throbbing in the middle of my soul. The price I pay for loving you bear, the pain I have to bear. With every single step, the promise that you're leaving kept. You became the ache inside me. It never goes away, never goes away. I'm packing up the boxes, folding memories so neat. But what do I do with the silence that's echoing the street? I've cleared your clothes, the books you read, the photos off the wall. But the hardest thing to categorize is nothing there at all. Because the heaviest item in this house is what you didn't take. It's a heart you left behind here, beating on its own, a lonely, broken mechanism in this quiet, empty zone. It doesn't fit my ribcage right, it only knows your name. It's a fragile, hollow souvenir of a love you couldn't claim. And I'm just the caretaker of the heart you left behind. Sits upon the counter next to the unpaid bills, resilient in its sorrow, anchored to the windowsills. I feed it tears and wishful thoughts and maybe a silent prayer, hoping you'll return someday and see it's waiting there. It's more loyal to your memory than you ever were to me. It's the heart you left behind here, beating on its own, a lonely, broken mechanism in this quiet, empty zone. It doesn't fit my ribcage right, it only knows your name. It's a fragile, hollow souvenir of a love you couldn't claim. And I'm just the caretaker of the heart you left behind. Sometimes I wish I could trade it for a heart that feels no pain, a simple, steady pacemaker that could beat the same again. But this one's full of history, every scar a story told, a treasure chest of pain that's worth more than any gold. It's proof that we existed, even if just for a while. It's the heart you left behind here, beating on its own, a lonely, broken mechanism in this quiet, empty zone. It doesn't fit my ribcage right, it only knows your name. It's a fragile, hollow souvenir of a love you couldn't claim. And I'm just the caretaker of the heart you left behind, the heart you left behind, beating for a ghost I can't find. Take it back or tell me it's mine. It's the heart you left behind. this morning, trying to find my high. All I saw was a stranger, bleached beneath gray skies. The person I was when you loved me, she evaporated slow, a ghost inside a fading frame, nowhere else to go. I kept the pieces of your life, but misplaced all of mine. 'Cause I lost myself when you left, vanished in the hollow air. You took the us that made me me, leaving just a desperate prayer. I'm walking through my own life like a tourist in a strange heart town, trying to recall the girl you built up before you tore it down. Oh, I used to know who I was, but I lost myself when you left. My favorite color used to be the color of your shirt. My plans for every future started and ended with our worth. Now every choice is meaningless, every path leads to the past, a blueprint of a beautiful life that crumbled way too fast. I'm just an empty silhouette, defined by your absence now. 'Cause I lost myself when you left, vanished in the hollow air. You took the us that made me me, leaving just a desperate prayer. I'm walking through my own life like a tourist in a strange heart town, trying to recall the girl you built up before you tore it down. Oh, I used to know who I was, but I lost myself when you left. They tell me to rebuild the foundation, stand up on my own 2 feet, but every single brick I lay is incomplete. A part of me is still walking next to you in some forgotten dream, and I can't tell the difference between reality and the scream. 'Cause I lost myself when you left, vanished in the hollow air. You took the us that made me me, leaving just a desperate prayer. I'm walking through my own life like a tourist in a strange heart town, trying to recall the girl you built up before you tore it down. Oh, I used to know who I was, but I lost myself when you left. Lost myself when you left. Nothing left, just a shell. Come back and show me who I am. Show me who I am. Please, I'm lost. My voice is getting weaker now, the strings are nearly frayed. This is the final melody, the last card that I played. The stage lights dim to darkness, the audience is gone, just me and this final chorus before the silent dawn. This is the last song before the silence comes, before the memory fades. The final bitter note I hid in the wreckage that we made. I'm singing out the sorrow, the love that can't be saved, a goodbye serenade to the promises we wait. When this track ends, my heart does I'm pouring out the final drops of hope I have inside. This is the last song before the silence comes, before the memory fades, the final bitter note I hit the wreckage that we made. I'm singing out the sorrow, the love that can't be saved, a goodbye serenade to the promises we made. When this track ends, my heart does too, in the quiet aftermath of you. No encore, no curtain call, the show is over now. I take my final bow for you somehow. The echo of the music is all that lingers here, a ghost inside the venue of our final painful year. Just one last chord to cut the air, then eternal gray. This is the last song before the silence comes, before the memory fades, the final bitter note I hit the wreckage that we made. I'm singing out the sorrow, the love that can't be saved, a goodbye serenade to the promises we waived. When this track ends, my heart does too, in the quiet aftermath of you. The silence comes, here it comes, the quiet, the numb, the end of the music, the end of the love. Goodbye. The conversation stopped there months ago, but the room is never still. The space where you once sat is a void that makes me ill. I've got 1,000 questions and no sound to fill the gaps, just the wet stain on the parchment of our love's old faded maps. My eyes have become the only voice left in this silent place, 'cause tears fall where your words should, splashing on the wood, a flood of painful honesty I never understood. Every drop is all the truth you censored and denied, the constant heavy language of everything you hide. The silence broke my spirit, but the tears speak loud and clear. If you just said I don't love you, the ache would have a name. If you just said I'm leaving, I could douse this dying flame. But you left me with the quiet, a suffocating smoke, and now my lungs are filling with every word you never spoke. The reservoir is overflowing with the things you left unsaid, 'cause tears fall where your words should, splashing on the wood, a flood of painful honesty I never understood. Every drop is all the truth you censored and denied, the constant heavy language of everything you hide. The silence broke my spirit, but the tears speak loud. 'Cause tears fall where your words should, splashing on the wood. A flood of painful honesty I never understood. Every drop is all the truth you censored and denied. The constant heavy language of everything you hide. The silence broke my spirit, but the tears